and welcome to another live stream. I'm Glenn Bixley, and today we are doing Tropico 5. Now, last time we were here, I took a look at the first island and declared independence. And so today we are going to carry on with the campaign and see how far we can get. So, YouTube's up, everything's up. Let's go. Whoops, not unique. New game, Glenn. Sorry. Load. Changing the world. It doesn't say when they are. Is that where we're up to? I'm not actually sure. It doesn't have timestamps on them. I thought there was a continue. We'll just go with medium.
At last, some recognition. I've always wanted to be part of a secret fraternity bent on world domination. Hey, they even got me appointed governor of a new island just to show what they can do. Now it is time for the hazing rituals, I guess. My new brethren want me to befriend the US president. The order wants to spread its influence throughout the Americas, and I have been chosen to do it. Making friends with the Yankees is not my forte, but I'm sure I will master the skill in no time.
Okay, special relationship.
Welcome to your new island, my apprentice. The Order needs you to earn the US President's friendship. Your friend Penultimo could probably help. He knows how to get under a person's skin.
Doesn't he what? Okay, objective. Make $5,000 from exports and reward the US President. Oh, sorry, reward the US President will visit Tropico. Oh, so we have to pay him $5,000 to come and visit. That sounds about right. Okay. So we're on pause, yep. Let's get ourselves a road around the palace to start with. We don't want homeless people next to our Presidente's palace. Right. Stick it on pause. And let's... Oops. Still haven't gotten used to these controls, have I? Okay, everything seems back to front.
His Majesty has come up with a most ingenious plan to defeat our enemies. We will send them food and then conquer them once they have become fat and lazy.
Right. That sounds fair. That sounds fair. Okay, so you want us to build one cattle ranch. Your mandate will be extended by 6 months. Okay, so one cattle ranch. What do we have? We have a corn plantation for food. A single dock. I can't click that. And our standard buildings. Not a lot of housing. Okay. Let's have a look. Build menu. Cattle ranch. Let's... Oh, that's right. You have to scroll first. Let's go back in. Cattle ranch. Okay, so there's some good land up the back out here. Maybe we'll go out the back of the President's palace and build out here. Centre would be there. Where's the road? There it is. We don't want it too close to the President's palace. Let's come out to about there. That way there's a little bit of space for the road. We'll get ourselves our road out there. Oh, you'll do that when it builds anyway, won't you? Cattle ranch is going to cost us what to speed? 800. No, let's just set the priority. Get that started. Okay, now what do you want? Oh, we're on pause, so we can't click it.
Greetings, old chap. Have I got a deal for you today? As Crown Representative, I can offer you your very own trading license.
Okay, now I don't actually know what difference these really make. Offers additional trades, normal. I'll buy a trade license from the Dutch for 500, minus 10 crown relations. Well, we didn't really worry about the crown relations last time, but I think what we'll do, we've got 18,000, we'll pay the full price, and hopefully they'll give us some additional trades. Now, we're going to need more food. So let's go straight in to raw production, plantations. We want some more corn to get started with. Okay, so there's actually some good land right here. Those houses are going to be in the middle of the paddock, which is a bit of a pity. Oh, they're only... Hang on. Let's just... Where's our bulldozer? Let's pause so they don't rebuild. You can all just disappear for a moment. Plantation. Spin it around. Still on corn? Yes. So about there. We missed 2 squares. I probably should be holding down the shift key, I think. See, now that's a bit of a pity that will have to go out to there. It misses a few more squares. So what happens if we rotate it round to that side? It won't work. We'd have to come down to there, so we're still going to miss squares. It's a pity. Okay, well I want a good food structure to get started. No matter which way I put this, I'm not getting a very good layout. Up to here. That's going to be the best. Back one. Missing still about 6 squares. That's a lot of land. Up to there. Okay, let's... Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Can you put the road down, please, Glenn? Put that road down. Double click. Okay. Oh dear. I'm forgetting to double click to get rid of it. Okay, so this is still our high priority. We want to get that cattle ranch done. We want to get these then built. We're going to want probably to go into maybe some more housing. We don't want too many homeless people. Oh, excuse me. Just about to sneeze then. Oh, we'll put a pub on the corner, eh? Actually, cancel construction. Let's put the pub down here. Where was the pub? In here. Entertainment. Tavern. Oh, it's a lot bigger than I thought. Ah. No, never mind. It's a lot bigger than I thought. Put it in this housing then. Okay, there we go. There's a little bit of housing going in. All our homeless people down here. I'm not particularly worried about that right now. We might pay to put in some more basic infrastructure. Construction yard. Actually, no, because that's good land. We don't want to pop it there. Where am I going to put it? Put it out here. Oh, could go like that. I can't do a Teamster's office. It's 4,000. Oh, we're already in debt. Okay. We're going to connect that anyway. And prioritize that one. Okay, so we just need employees. There we go.
His Royal Majesty has instructed me to present you with this letter of commendation for your achievements in the name of the Empire.
I think for now we'll take the 5 grand, eh? Get us a little bit out of debt. And with that, can we get another Teamster's office? Yes, we can. I'm actually going to put it all the way back here with a plan to... Oh, that's not going to work then. I was thinking running my road into there, but that's not going to work. Teamster's office. What my thought was is have the road connect up here like that. But then I could surround it with something like a park or some more housing or something. Minus 7,000. Okay, let's leave it at that for now. We can go to our workers, hire a manager. So landlord increases housing quality nearby. There's a few houses. And an agent. Detect hidden roles by 20% in the workers building. Being a farm, that could be a good idea. And then later on we'll move him to a supermarket or something. We're going to need one of those soon. Somewhere to get food. Sorry, industry goods was... Oh, yep. Residential, yes. Entertainment. Welfare. Grocery store. Here we go. Where are we going to do our grocery store? Somewhere we're going to have lots of people. And if we're heading out this way, probably a good idea to have it out this way. I put it that way. It can have a bit of a park or something here. Make it look a bit nicer, maybe. Because we're going to be putting housing in around here as well. We're going to need a barracks somewhere. Not real sure where I'm going to be putting that.
My will is absolute.
Is it really? So he has $130 in his Swiss bank account. Okay, now are there any... Yes, there are exports coming in. Corn output. We have plenty of corn. Excellent. So we're going to make a little bit of money out of that. And no point increasing housing quality. Not with that anyway. That was the Teamster's office. We want to prioritise that now because the construction yard is done. Yep. Grocery store. No, that hasn't been started. So Teamster's office will help to speed up everything else, and then they can start to concentrate down here on these farms. That one's at 78%. You can see all the workers coming in, dropping off the resources. Here we go, now they've started building it. Have they? No? It's going around doing something. The scrolling in this thing isn't very good. You happen to scroll with the mouse. I would prefer to be doing it with the WASD. Oh, that's right, you can do it with the keyboard. On the arrow keys. Wonder if we can change that. Let's have a quick look at the options. Options. We'll turn that music down a little more. In fact, I probably should have the music off, because we know what YouTube's like, but it's already stung me if it's upset. Never mind. Hotkeys. So, WASD using anything? No, didn't think so. So, pan up, pan down, pan left, pan right. That might help. That might help. Ah, that is a lot better. Yes.
Technological progress is the path to autonomy, Governor. We need more scientists.
More
to think important
scientists.
thoughts and discover new
Stuff. Exactly.
technological progress.
There's
is
no
the
time
path
limit?
to
No.
autonomy.
Okay, so we're halfway through our export one.
Stage 1 of His Majesty's plan has been initiated. All colonies must start exporting food to our enemies.
Okay, so export 3,000 meat. We can do that because we have got this done. Not sure what sort of quantity it will supply, but okay, so just this farm to grow. Whoops, this one. Put it on high priority. Get the farms done first. You can do the houses after. Okay, corn plantation built. Excellent. Now these were all just houses, weren't they? Yep. All of those are houses. Let's get the supermarket done. And then we can put in some housing in a park or something around here maybe. Catholic mission. Oh no, library first. Because that's our quest. That's in entertainment? No. Oh, we want the bar though. We're going to put that down here, are we? I want to put defences on the corner. Oh, that juts out a little bit. Just trying to work where the shape is going to fit best. But I think it'll fit best there. And hopefully this road, whoops, should still go around this way. What we'll actually do is go like that. There we go. So we've got the tavern on the corner, supermarket there. Welfare. No, library isn't in here. Research, library. So we need 5,000 for the library. Okay. We're going to need a lot more exports for that. So that's set to high. Resources coming in. Good, good. Okay, we're coming out of debt. How's our port handling the situation? Okay, hasn't got too much stored here. We might go for another port though soon. We'll see how much is left after it's gone. When is our next ship due? 1 month. Here it is. So we'll see how many resources are left after it's done. Okay, all our houses are getting built now. Oh, they'd built a shanty out in the middle of the field. What's going on here? Oh, changing... Hey? No. Oh, it looks like he's going out to plant, is he? Job quality poor. Doesn't actually say what he's doing. Not that I can see.
Governor, Tropico's economic performance is most astounding.
Is it?
It almost looks like you did that specifically to challenge me.
Challenge? No. No. Nothing to do with challenge at all. We were just completing our missions. That's all we're doing. Okay. So everything is gone from this port. That's 700 is... I mean, that was 500. It's just come in. So corn... Looks like we're pretty much keeping up.
The fastest way to bond with someone is to drink with him. The way to the heart is through the stomach, and that is why I will never come to your office without a bottle.
Ah, is that why? Right.
The
Wages.
fastest way to bond with someone
How do you
is to drink with him.
earn 3 friendship?
Stomach, and that is why
Earn the friendship of the US President. Doesn't say how, but okay. Well, we've got a bar, so we can drink with them in their bar.
Okay, you got my attention.
Oh, good.
Yet I bet there is no way you can export agricultural products on a large scale with all the taxation and regulation from that crown of yours.
You're probably right, but we'll give that a go. Win a wager, get a reward from the US. Okay. Okay, so all we have to do is make 10 grand out of exports. That sounds pretty simple to me. Can we get our library? Yep. Going to put it there. And we're going to put a road around it. There we go. So this is going to be our main heart industrial. Not industrial, sorry, retail. And so we're going to have the pub, supermarket, the library, and then we'll have military on the corner here and over here to back up the palace. And of course we'll have some down this end as well.
Sir, the Crown has decided to impose a real estate tax on Tropico.
Hey, Southern Lady, how are you? Sorry, I only just noticed you. I'm good, and how are you?
The idea. I do not know how they
Quite
will
enjoying this
profit
one.
from it, but you will surely suffer.
Annually charge a real estate... What? The Crown will annually charge Tropico $50 per every constructed building? What? That guy's not wrong about tax. For every constructed building. Yeah, okay. Yeah, no, quite enjoying this one. This was one of the free ones from Epic over Christmas. Of course, it's not free today, as you know. Today's one is Jurassic World. Still available for a few more days. See, I'd like to put gardens in down here. Not there, but maybe here perhaps? We'll see. We'll see how it goes. What's the objective of this game? Have you heard of a country called Britain? You know how Britain went out and they took over the world? Or at least tried to? It's called colonial expansion. Well, our goal is to try and prevent that on our little island. This is our little island. As I say, it's only little. And we want to become independent. So we're trying to chat up the Americans at the moment to see if we can get them to help us out, I guess. In the last mission, which was a different island, we declared independence. The British didn't like it. I don't know if it's truly the British, but whoever the government is didn't like it, so they attacked us. And so now we are attempting to start a new little island. Oh, we did win. We became independent. Have a different mission though, of course. And yeah, we're just trying to become independent, I guess, and get the support of the Americans. We could do with another dock. This is filling up. So you're just building your little island, building up all your little, your food production, all your industry, and just trying to make a living. And you get attacked by the computer every so often. Dock, that's what we're looking for. 3,500. We'll get another one of those in a moment. And yeah, it's basically just a matter of building a sustainable, thriving economy. This is our dock, loading up our ship at the moment with all our goods. We have a few corn farms growing sweet corn. And of course we have a cattle ranch out here growing, I guess, cattle, beef.
Presidente, education is important. Well, look at me. Who knows where I would have ended up were I not kicked out, educated, at some of the most prestigious universities in the world.
Okay. So, sure, most of your Dynasty members... Oh, you want them to educate one of our Dynasty members. Well, we don't have any money, buddy. Well, we definitely aren't going to be able to afford the Harvard, surely. Improves foreign relationships on return. Improves foreign relationships on return. Well, so can we just put ourselves $20,000 in debt? Oh, we can. Oh, well, there you go. We're now $20,000 in debt. Why not? That's only money. Don't worry about it. A bit of a revolution. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, the Americans did it, so we're going to try it. We're doing it really badly with 25 grand in debt. Especially when the game started me with about 25 grand cash. But hey, if I can educate my my son, let's send him off to Harvard. It's only $20,000, right? We'll pay that off in about 20 years. Now we've got 4 grand there. We just got to wait for some more exports. Maybe that was a really bad idea. Yeah, let's upgrade our farms, upgrade our cowboys, and that will do for now. Perhaps this one could hire a manager which would improve the housing. There you go. So you can hire managers into your buildings and they have special abilities. So the one that's in this farm will upgrade the housing around it. And the one in this farm, I think it was, or this farm, yeah, this one, is able to detect people that are likely to rebel on me. Always handy.
I found this book in your office, Governor. It's written by Comrade Marx, and it has some interesting ideas on how we should build our society.
Ah, Marxism. Always sounds good to me. A llama ranch. We'll get that as soon as we can get out of debt, which seems to be wavering about 5,000 at a time. Oh, we just got given a 5,000 from the debt, from the Crown. Thank you, Crown. We needed it. Glenn's running ourselves bankrupt. Oh no, we've got a bit here. We just got to export it. I mean, there's over 10 grand there. Even with Glenn's bad mathematics, he knows there's more than 10 grand there. So that's half of our debt. How far away is our ship? It's a month away. Here it is. It's carrying 9 immigrants. Ah, come on. Do you have to? We need an immigration officer or something. I don't know. I do remember, I think it was in Tropico 3, the immigration office didn't really work. Don't know if it does in this one. But this...
Okay, you got my attention. Yet I bet there is no way...
No, that's only one wager. Okay, well, we're about to get that one. Exporting the 10,000. And we're about to complete the exporting meat as well.
Stage 1 of His Majesty's plan.
Okay, so that's those 2 quests just about done. There we go.
Okay, you proved me wrong. I'll give you that, buddy. Let's drink to your success.
Okay, I'll get a fancy US trade deal. 2 profitable trade routes. Or I can use help writing a constitution. Constitution technology. Right. Let's write a constitution. Does that mean we can do that now? Constitution? No. Will become available after you research and declare... Okay, maybe I should have taken the trade routes. Never mind.
Great giant tropical spiders, Presidente. We have a crisis, and we have to act fast.
Oh, what is it, Penultimo? Your Dynasty member has stumbled upon some minor problems at his university. It looks after a night of hard studying, he stole the head from the university patron's statue. Oh, that sounds like my son. Harassed an entire football team, drove the dean's car off the roof of the building. Yeah, this is my son. And rolled it over before drinking water from the pool. Ooh, yuck. People pee in there. Ooh. Oh. And he was buck naked the whole time. Okay, so what do you want me to do about that? How should we handle this? We can pay to cover it up. Why? This is my son. This is the sort of thing that my sort of kids would do. Promote his heroic deeds for minus 20 crown relations and plus 10 royalist standings. Or we can do nothing. Minus 10 crown. Oh no, we're definitely going to promote his heroic deeds. I mean, that sounds heroic to me. He did the whole lot naked. I mean, I don't know if I could have done all of that naked.
While searching through the crates of colony supplies, we found a sickle.
A sickle!
Now we have something that goes perfectly with our hammers.
Ah!
This will boost production sky high.
Sky
I can
high!
almost see the glorious future.
Okay, now our production will increase. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Penultimo gets me excited. Our production from our farms will now increase because we have researched the sickle. We're now researching the shovel, and that will give our, no, not the shovel, sorry, researching cowboys. So our farms will be able to increase. And then after that, maybe we need to do planks, perhaps. What was the foreman going to give us? New skill, manager skills for production buildings. Okay. I think we might need to go for a lumber mill after that. So we'll go to farms to the lumber mill. We're not doing mines yet. Oh, there is a mine right here. No. Cancel that. Mines. Mines, yours, all of ours. And we need to speed the speed up too. It's way too slow.
Anyone can try to grow something.
I know.
Try making money out of large-scale cattle products.
Oh, no, I thought you were going to say
there's a
keeping it
tough,
alive is another
smelly
story.
Challenge. What do you say?
What do I say? I say I will take your challenge. You want me to make 10 grand from selling cattle. Not a problem. How much money do you actually make, Cattle Farm? Lifetime profit. There you go.
Sir, the Crown introduced budget cuts under the share the weight of the Crown.
Oh, they
which
would.
somehow led to the increase of the real estate tax.
Right. So we're paying $100 per building now. Right. We really need to start making some money fast. This is why we're going under. Because you keep taxing them out of us. What have we got? 5... we'll have 10 grand by the time it turns up. And that still only pays off half of our debt again. You're not going to let me go into debt to get a dock. No. In fact, you're not going to let me go into debt to get anything, are you? No. No, we just have to simply ride out the storm. Okay, well, I'll put the speed up. The speed is now on full speed. Hopefully we're going to get rid of this
Someone
debt.
stole my manuscript and published it under a pseudonym.
Oh,
It was an autobiographical story
Again,
about two men on a
Penultimo?
mountain who want to form deep male bonds. They even stole the surrealistic chapter where fairies prance under a rainbow. The circumstances behind the theft are very queer.
well, I'm sure they'll make a movie about it, buddy. Don't worry. Penultimo, he is so dramatic. Is this fish
It has
here?
come to the Order's attention that the favour of the Crown has shifted away from you.
Oh, of course it
and
has.
this endangers your current mission. I have pulled considerable strings to find a way out of this situation.
So, I don't know what's going to happen, but we shall see.
His Royal Majesty has instructed me to present you with
No,
this
we need the money.
letter of
We'll take the money. Just give me the money. Load up this ship. Oh, that's all of it. And we're still 10 grand in debt. Trade. Let's see if we can sell some of this corn, maybe. No, they want meat. Oh, well, we want to sell meat. So how about we sell you that meat? Add a ship. So over 5 years, travel time 3 months, unit cost 1,600. Default price is only 1,000, so we'll be making 50% more, 60%. Quantity, they want 27,500. Okay. Let's do it. So we're going to start exporting some meat. We've got nothing else to export. But that might make us a little bit more money, hopefully. Making 60% more on each bit of cattle that we export. And that made, what was it, 5 grand last year?
Our research team, that is to say me,
Oh, the
discovered
Crown's
this
stolen another
40 times.
2,800.
If I find out who put it there, I will kill him. Anyway, I gave it to the miners so they can put it somewhere safe. Like underground.
Good on you, Penultimo. Thank you. You're so helpful, burying
Yeah.
shovels.
Is a way around the real estate tax. You, of
Oh, is
course,
there? I hope
must
so.
do your part. The Order does not want you to rely on us for
Oh,
everything.
I've got to give money to
The
Switzerland.
Order provides the guidance, and you provide the effort.
I need $1,000 to grease the Swiss bank. Hint, the building permit edict and reward from the Crown can increase your Swiss bank account. Oh look, we just need to get rid of this. Because this is getting ridiculous. They're just raising it and raising it. Research is ready to be done, no? So let's go for our planks. We'll do that for now. What do we got? What? The expected revenue went down. And I've been counting both of these together, I've just noticed. I've been going 4,700 plus 2,200 and adding that together. Well, that's not right, because that just means I have 5,000 corn and we're going to make 3 grand out of it. I've been completely reading that wrong, but that does not surprise me at all. But at least we have 2 ships coming in now, one for meat and one for corn. Okay, so hang on. Pause. We have a couple of grand. Is that enough to at least get some... No. It's Teamsters that we need to get more movement going. Otherwise a dock. So no, we don't have enough money. But we're starting to get out of debt. Hopefully we'll be out of debt soon. So I guess we're not going to be building any more of these houses if they're costing me $1,000 a pop. Not $1,000, sorry. What is it? $100. $100 just in taxes. What has it made? A lifetime profit of $23. And I'm paying $100 a year in tax. I might have to start deleting some of these houses. Let you people go homeless or something. Yeah, Teamster's office, 4 grand. Which one? Teamster's office or dock? I guess it's a Teamster's office. Because we're getting the resources here. Oh, that's what we need to check? No. What we need to look at is stockpiles. So yes, he's got a lot on his stockpile. His got a lot on his by the looks of it. No, that just disappeared. There's some here. So yes, we need more Teamsters officers. We'll build one out here near the dock. I mean, that one there is a construction. This one's Teamster. But it's the Teamsters that run the goods back and forth. We could put a Teamster out here. There's a Teamster already here. Maybe we could put the Teamster in front of here, maybe. Will it fit? No, I don't think it'll fit, will it? Oh, we can't even check.
We
Okay.
just discovered the number of times you need to get hit by a plank to actually discover something.
How
It is
many
around
times?
depending on
Seven.
the plank in question.
Right.
We call this the plank constant.
Okay.
I am sure it will become very important one
So,
day.
does this constant allow for how hard I hit you, Penultimo? Because you're a drongo, mate. Get out of my office. Go away. God, it's so annoying, that Penultimo. So we could go for urban development, building permits. That's what he was talking about, getting building permits. So we're going to head up all the way up to the building permits next. Excuse me.
Throwing some cheap exports on the crop market is easy. Now, a solid resource-based operation is impossible in a
From
backward
logging.
economy exploited by a so-called motherland.
Yeah. See, logging I'm wanting to get into, but we're not quite ready.
Governor, I have made contact with a certain group of not-so-reputable sailors who would gladly pay extra for our
Initiate any
goods.
export. Will you accept the one that I've got? I wonder.
Thanks to your efforts, the revolutionary movement is growing stronger.
I could really use the cash right now, I think. Educated citizens? No, let's take the cash.
While His Majesty finds your island's back.
Oh, well, we've already researched the sickle,
His
mate.
Royal Majesty has instructed me to present you with this.
And we'll take the treasury subsidy, 5 grand. Right, pause. Pause. We've got some money. We need Teamsters. We need to start collecting these resources. So we've got a Teamsters office here, a Teamsters office down here. I think we need one up this way. Is that going to be the best place for it? I mean, there's one over there. Maybe out this side. Oh, no, because that's where I was going to put the barracks or something, wasn't I? I mean, by the dock, they don't have as far to... If I put it down here by the dock, they can... They only have to go from here to there, in between. So that's probably a good idea, actually. Let's prioritise that. Let's go. Okay, that leaves us with 7 grand. Whoops. But with this being so close to the dock, they'll go... When they deliver their goods, they go to the dock, and then they go back to the Teamsters office. I believe. And then they go back to pick up more goods. So at least this is a short distance in between. I'm trying to reduce distances. So I either want it close to either close to the dock, or I want it close to the production.
As my father used to say, ignorance is bliss.
Okay, so you're giving us 40 crown relations for whatever reason, I don't know. But like you say, ignorance is bliss. Okay, we got 2 grand. That's now built. Let's get us another dock. And hopefully, we'll get more exports going. Oh, we can't line them up to look pretty. It's a bit of a shame. There we go. Oops, I'm hitting spacebar. That does not help. We're going to get a road to this. So out here. To the dock. Here we go. And prioritize that. So now we'll have 2 docks for them to put the exports into. And with the extra Teamsters office, they'll start delivering faster. So hopefully this will get us out of debt faster now. Okay, here comes the next ship. He's exporting the corn, I think. Or is he doing the meat? Okay, so he took the meat. Yeah, so meat goes on this side. Corn gets taken out on the other side. Okay. Right. Now, we can do this mine, can we? How do I did this last time, I gotta remember. Mine. 2.5 grand. We're too far in debt. Okay. What about then, in that case, the lumber? Can we do the lumber? The logging camp? Put that there, where it's not on top of any trees. They can cut all of those trees down. They're not going to like this being close to town, but it's only there to get the lumber for exports. Yeah, we can't do another one. What do they cost? 800. They're nice and cheap, though. And that's what we need. More of the things that are cheap to give us quick production. Here we go. This is now done. 100%. Excellent. They'll start to employ somebody. This has an expected income of 3,000, and they will start to now fill this one up. Ship will be here in 9 months. Okay, so we could export gold, which we don't have. Meat, milk, tobacco, gold. Okay, so they want things that we don't have. Other than the meat. Meat's the only one we do have. And we're already exporting that.
I found this book in your office, Governor.
Oh, llamas, that's right. Oh, hang on. We're out of debt. Let's spend some money. So we want a logging camp up here to start cutting down these trees. Okay, so that's one on each side. We'll increase the speed on that. And now we need to make some money. Oops, I clicked on it. I didn't mean to actually click on it. I just wanted the hover. Catches fish. Yes, that is what we are after. Because we saw a school of fish out here. Must be placed on the shore. Must be placed on the shore. For sure, bro. Unexplored territory. Oh, is that your problem? Ah, okay. I can put it there. You'll accept that. And that's about as close as I'm going to get to that fish, I think. Put that to there. And then a nice curve into it. There we go. This game looks interesting. It reminds me of... Oops, hang on, let's get this time going. Of City Skylines. Yeah, a lot more basic than City Skylines, and it has a little bit of a sense of humour to it, though. In City Skylines, you don't have to defend yourself in any way, unless, of course, you get a mod, maybe. But with this, we do get attacked. So we will be attacked by the Crown if we upset them, or the Americans, or the Russians, or for anybody for that matter if we upset them. We've got to keep people happy. Even our own citizens. These homeless people down here will start to protest, and if they protest, they'll start to blow buildings up. So you've got to be careful of that. So yes, you've got to try and keep people happy in this one. There's more politics to it. Yeah, I have played Cities Skylines. Not a lot though. It wasn't streaming for me, so I've had a quick look at it, but I was hoping to stream it. I'm going to try again now that I've upgraded my CPU. It's one of the games on the list to be tried again for a second
We
time.
have invented red tape.
Red
It
tape.
goes well with everything.
Yes!
There's no limit to this stuff. People are going crazy over it. Lines are forming to get more of it. It almost seems like it is trying to grow bigger and bigger, all on its own.
That's what monsters do, mate. That's what monsters do. Okay, so we can research something new now. So we've researched our constitution, and we've got the red tape. In theory, we can hopefully do something about our taxes now. We're going to go for the productivity increase, though, and then we want our fort, so we can protect this place. Electricity would be good soon, too. The white flag. Yeah, we could get some French people over here. Oh, Glenn, don't go insulting the French. I've told you about that. Why do you have to insult people all the time? God, leave the poor French alone. Just because they're the only country to ever invade New Zealand. I mean, sorry. Whoops, they didn't invade. They just came to our shores and blew up a boat. Yeah, okay. Anyway, let's move on from that. Military invading the port, blowing up boats. It's not a military invasion, Glenn. Invasion is when they stay. Oh dear. Okay, so we're going to have to put in... Can we put in our mine? Not yours, mine. There we go. That's one thing I do like about this upgrade. In an earlier one, you had to decide what sort of mine, or you could choose a multi. And I thought, well, that's kind of pointless. Why not just have it where you just say, I want the multi, and it's going to do it. So I'm glad to see that they have made a bit more sense out of that, and they just have a straight out multi now, and it just does everything in all of them. Okay, we'll bring this road out here then, Tropico, if you want to be like that. Tropico's roading system likes to either be straight or in lovely dogleg curves. Oh, look at that. It lines up with the building. Well, we'll take that. Yeah, it's beautiful. Right there. So that will get us at least one mine going and a fisherman. So that's going to increase our income. Let's have a quick look around and see. Ah, here's another mine right here. Not yours, mine. So we need 2.5 grand for that. We won't take too long to get to that. In the meantime, though... Oh, no, because we're going to cut them down from here, I think. I was going to say we can put in another logger. Crown deducted $3,000 in real estate tax. You guys are criminals! Okay, so we're going to... Building permits. Increases the cost of buildings by 20%. Increases the cost of buildings by 20% of their base price. Half of this increase is added to the Swiss bank account. Oh, okay. No, I don't need my Swiss bank account topped up right now, thanks. What we need is to lower expenses somehow. Is that the only one we can do? Right to arms. Increases crime and liberty. Makes infantry units stronger, but causes more casualties during uprisings. That's not going to help us. Okay. Increases the food consumption and the food happiness of the citizens. For $500 extra rations. There you go, people.
I sat with 3 other members of the research team. Suddenly, it dawned on us. We're 4 men. You get it? 4 men?
Okay.
Incidentally, we also discovered bad puns.
Yeah, I can tell Penultimo. Bye, mate. Yeah, okay, so we've now researched foremen. Or 4 men.
Governor,
That'll sit around
my
doing
special
nothing.
friends are ready to do more
Ah,
business.
build a
with
new
us.
dock.
We just need additional ships to handle the workload.
We just built a new dock. Okay, we're going to do it.
His Majesty personally inspected several
2 upgraded plantations.
colony and
Ah, we've got too many
discovered
tasks. So, let's get this extra dock, get this quest out of the way. Oh, we can't put it there. We're going to have to put it all the way out.
His Most Gracious Majesty has dispatched.
Okay, and we shall put a road to there. No Tropico. See, this is what I mean with these roads. It has to be like that or like that. But the way to cure that is you just build your road out here a bit, which we will take somewhere else later on. And then we can have a nice straight one, which just looks a little bit more sensible. And when it comes to the roads, I mean, you're paying $20 to put down 50 meters, but I don't think there's any upgrade or maintenance costs after that. Construction must be placed close. Yeah. So yeah, it's kind of like City Skylines, but on a very basic form, and you get invaded.
Well done. Congratulations. Well, what do you know? I like to be proven wrong. It means I get to learn something new.
Good to know. I really like to mingle single. It's time. It's a thing of mine, right? So one can never go wrong with red tape, which we've already researched. So they're going to give us red tape technology, which we've already researched. Or we can get. I like male singing too. One free opera house. That sounds good. We'll take the one free opera house. And then Glenn can start to sing. No, he can't. Shush. No singing, we've told you. Everybody's told you. I've told you. Glenn B's told you. Iceman's told you. I'm sure Glenn B's told you anyway. I know Iceman told you yesterday. So you just need to listen. No singing. God. Guy thinks he's an opera singer now. Okay, and we'll put a road around the opera house. Just in case the opera singers drive us around the bend. Get it? Get it? Get it? Around the bend? Oh, Glenn. Anyway. That's now built.
Thanks to your efforts, the revolutionary movement is growing stronger.
I think we might go with the trade routes for smugglers maybe, eh? See if that makes us some extra income. Now, what did we need? What did we need? Oh, we were going to do that mine. So, resources, not yours, I mean mine. And we're going to put that in there. And we need a road to it. Oh, I bring it out to there? No, that's a bad position. Let's bring it in level with this llama farm. No, because it wants to line up kooky. Maybe it's part of the Addams family, because it's kooky. Hey, Blue Eyes, how are you? Going to try to be the Phantom of the Opera. Yeah, mate. I'm telling myself not to sing, though, because I know you don't like my singing. I'm trying. I'm trying to be good. It's just not easy being good. I mean, even Kermit the Frog said it's not easy being good. Oh, no, hang on. No, that's right. He said it's not easy being green. Oh, well, they're similar. Green, good. They both got G in it. And pretty much anything with G is trouble. We all know that. Right. There's some nice ring roads there. But that will at least get these closer to it rather than having to go around the bend as well. Oh, weren't I going to put military in here, Glenn? We haven't even finished researching the military yet, have we? Military. We can put guard towers in. We need to protect our Presidente. Actually, these houses, they're costing us a gosh darn fortune. Bye. Because you know what? Right now, we need military. We do not need houses that cost us a fortune.
Great news. We found out how to use them.
Alright, now we can put in our military fort. Okay, so we're going to put in 2 towers. We need to protect our Presidente. G be good. Yeah, there's a song, haven't you heard that? It's by Men at Work. G is never good. G can't even be good at trying to be good. No, you're not wrong there, mate. You're not wrong at all.
His Majesty personally inspected several reports from your colony and discovered a major oversight.
That's right. 2 upgraded plantations. I forgot about that one. So let's upgrade here. Can we upgrade here? Can we upgrade? Yes, we can. Upgrade. Selective breeding. That's what Glenn does. Selective breeding. That's why he's had no children.
His Royal Majesty has instructed me to present you with this letter of commendation for your achievements in the name of the Empire.
Okay, so we'll take another 5,000, thank you. And we're going to keep upgrading these. Did that work? No. Oh, it did. Yes, it did. Okay, so they've all now been upgraded. And now what about our llama farm? Can we actually upgrade our llama farm? No, we need to, cannot afford the expense. Oh, we're 12,000 in debt. Well, that's not going to help. Well, we now have 3 docks, so please don't tell me I need any more. Okay, so there's an income of 2,000 here, 1,600 there, and 1,800 there.
Okay, man, congratulations. Well done. You continue to amaze me. Now let's celebrate your success.
Okay, right. So I'm going to get a reward of, I will take half the US Army, get a free military fort, or can teach Penultimo some journalism and get paper technology. Which one? Military fort or paper technology? I'm not sure which one's more expensive, and I don't think we're allowed to go and find out now. We'll take the fort.
You don't really need half the U.S. Army, pal.
Why
It
not?
actually consists of 37 volunteers at this point.
And
That's all
what?
there is.
37 volunteers. Then I should have taken the newspaper. Ah. Okay, we're going to get our military fort then. We could put it here and defend the entrance to our town. That's probably a good spot. Or do we put it up here next to the palace? What's underneath of it? Oh, that. True. So we can't put that there until we're finished logging. We shall demolish this road because we don't need it now. That was only so we could get that road straight. And military fort there. Boom. Half the US military is going to... Oh, no, that's right.
It's high
It's a couple of
time that
volunteers.
I left for the U.S., buddy. But before I go, I cannot help but acknowledge...
I thought you were going to say because I need to
learned
read,
while
mate.
staying on this beautiful island as your guest of honor.
What? Oh, did we win? Oh, we won. We impressed the American president. Okay, and it only took us an hour and 5 minutes to do so. Changing the world. I thought that's what we just did. So we have that island or that island. We will endure. Or Coyote Fortuna. Which island do we do? Coyote di Fortuna. The first one or the second one? Any choice? What do you reckon? There's a couple of you sitting there. G needs to learn to read. Yeah, but we didn't get time. I managed to impress the US president. And look, let's face it. If he's the US president, that's all we need to worry about. So what we need to worry about now is which island are we doing? The first island or the second island? Come on, you guys. That one looks pretty good, the first island. I like the first one. That looks nice and green. It's got a cool roundabout in the middle. Hang on, didn't we do both of these? We've done both of those. Main menu. Let's go back to the main menu. Let's see what's going on here. So we're just doing the same 2 islands. No, that doesn't make sense. I guess we go to a new game, do we? Or... Oh, because we've been doing campaign. Well, I thought we were doing the campaign. But... that's not making a lot of sense now. Because it's only the same 2 islands again and again and again and again. Changing the world. Is there only 2 missions in that campaign? Or did I fail that? I'm not really sure. Because if we go to this one, yeah, that just starts a whole new dynasty again.
You know those people who
Bobo, so he can see his brother the baboon.
echo through the centuries? I'm one of them.
So it is, it's just doing the same 2. Win your independence, which we already did. We did that the first time. Now this is not making sense, hang on. Let's go to the, game, come on. Load. Campaign autosave. That was our last one. So let's just go back to the autosave. Let's just see what happened. Survive numerous invasions. Oh, so no, you've only got 2 islands. And it just changes what the scenario is each time. 2 islands. That's pretty stink. Oh, well, you reckon go on to Balbao. Boo. Okay, whatever it's called.
My fellow Tropicans, today a new enemy rises to threaten.
Oh, so we've got the same island, have we? Oh, we're on the same island. We're carrying on. Good. Starting a whole new island continuously and not making much difference wasn't much fun.
War on our great nation.
Okay.
Now is not the time for fear, Tropico.
Okay.
We will face this threat head on, and we will endure.
We shall endure!
And we will endure. Like our llamas, we shall spit in the eye of any enemy that treads on our soil. We will endure. Viva Tropico!
Viva Tropico! We will endure. Okay, so now we can do our constitution. We can give voting rights to wealthy citizens. Religion and state. Secure state. Increases liberty, happiness. Freedom of religious worship and atheist expression. Or armed forces conscription. Well, we're going to be attacked. Armed force conscription. So we want a professional army, a conscription army, or a militia. High school soldiers. Well, we don't have any high school soldiers. No education for soldiers. High school soldiers, additional militia squads raised in battle. Ah, okay. Well, we don't actually have any high school. So we're just going to go for conscripted soldiers. So that's our conscription one. Now, religion. We can have theocracy. Religious buildings lower crime in the vicinity. Or worship atheists can be respected and observed. So this will give us liberty, happiness. This one will give us lower crime around the church. And this one will give us research faster by 10%. Less religious citizens appear in Tropico. Atheist state. Oh, I'm sorry, we're going atheist. We want research. Wealthy citizens vote. That's what we set it for last time, which is what I actually like, because if the wealthy vote, all our homeless people aren't going to kick up a stink. So you can have everybody can vote, but that will upset a lot of the poor people. And of course only males are voting will upset the women. So we don't want to upset women. We can't have that. We're not going to upset poor people, so we're going to go with only the wealthy people, which, okay, sure, that's going to upset everybody. Apart from the rich. But nobody cares, because the rich are the only people who vote. Okay, so we're going to get invaded. We have 2 towers here, and a military base getting built down here.
More and more people are abandoning the hustle and bustle of city life
Okay.
to settle in shacks and live
Oh, and
as
we've already got our
one
newspaper
nation.
anyway.
Right
So
on,
getting the
people.
newspapers
The
wouldn't
beef
have
is
made a
big enough for
difference.
everyone, and my bar works 24/7 to satisfy all your worldly needs.
Yeah, getting the newspaper would not have made a difference before, so choosing the military base was the right
religious
choice.
citizens in Tropico declare their unified stance for peace, virtue, forgiveness, love, and upholding Christian values. Just add surfing to that list, and I'm on board. Ray!
I thought we went atheist. Anyway, we can learn to raise the white flag, which will give us embassy praise. New building, embassy, new diplomatic action, praise. Okay, so we can raise the white flag and praise people. New constitution, principles, political rights, labour policy, and citizenship, if we get legalised. Wow. Or electricity, new building, power plant. That sounds like what we need. Let's go. And then after that, we'll learn the white flag. There we go. We've got a couple of items in research. Okay. Well, she says what you care about. You care about the almighty dollar instead of the people. Oh, come. Oh, we're getting attacked. I care about that. Okay. Set high priority. Our military base is getting attacked. Oops. Those are getting attacked as well. Where's our army? Infantry, 8 of 8. We're about to lose the battle. Yeah, well, why? Why are we losing? Okay, hang on. Hang on. We have money. We have money, Glenn. Oh, blimey. We're going to get wiped out. It's not even where I want it. Okay, you're gone, mate. I need you gone right now.
I hear a lot of complaining from people about the lack of priestly attention lately. I've been sitting left and right. And
Yeah, well, that's why I thought I went with atheists.
to a young, muscular friar.
Oh, we're not going to get that done in time.
I feel my spiritual needs tearing me up from the inside.
I suppose I still can't build it, can I?
Salvation,
Nope.
young priests.
Need to wait for that to finish. Completely and utterly. Okay, build that. Can we... Quick build. Guard towers. Oh, they wiped it out. Objects underneath are blocking it. Oh, it's on the top of the port. Excuse me a sec. Oh, excuse me, my throat's a little dry. Oh, I'm just going to have a quick drink of water. Okay, excuse me. Carry on. Can we rebuild? 6 grand. Quick build it. We need an army. Quick. Where can we build this? Okay. Quick build. Quick build. Quick build. Quick build. Let's get our military here fast. Set high priority. Oops.
Tropicans complain that liberty in the nation is at an all-time low. I say emancipate yourself.
Oh, we're gonna lose them.
For no one but ourselves can free our minds.
Well, it looked like all the mighty dollar is not doing much to save your town. Well, I didn't realise we even had the almighty dollar, actually. Ah, it's down, it's gone.
Ila Rojo troops.
Whatever. Scatter, you Germans. We can't afford to quick build it. High priority it. We need them built fast. Oh, it's hard to click off of what you're trying to do.
According to your newly appointed Chief of Staff, General Panu,
Have 5 guard
there's no
towers.
better way.
We'll accept that because we're building them.
We have a perfect business opportunity.
Export
We
iron.
can make a huge profit of the misfortune of others. Now we have them right where we want them.
Okay.
Time for a little gouging. I really should see about getting myself a villainous laugh.
Oh, okay, sorry. Okay, so we can increase the price of iron by 20%. Capitalists will like that. There you go, Iceman. That's for you. Or increase the price of iron by 10%. Capitalists will like that by 10. We don't get the access relationships minus. Or do not increase the price. Capitalists won't like it, but the access relationship will. Let's go this way. Medium. Mediocre. That sounds like you, Glenn. Mediocre. Upgrade. No. Workers, can we... detects hidden roles.
With the National Treasury being at an
No.
all-time low, some analysts are
Effectiveness
saying that
of other
things are
buildings
bound
by
to get
1.
better soon. El Presidente
Effectiveness
stepped
on
in to say
maximum
that
budget.
things will be allowed to get better when it is best for Tropico, and not a day earlier.
Okay, we'll put them in the army to detect hidden roles. Sounds good. Okay, now what happened to this battle? Is the battle over? The war is over. We beat them. Glenn was able to use his money to buy his way out of it. Okay, we need another military base down here then, eh? What I'm thinking is... Oh, we're 10 grand in debt. I can't do it. But later, I'm going to cut this road, bring it around this way a bit more. And we'll put a military barracks right here. So we've got one on either side of the port. And then when they come up here, they'll have these 2 towers and a military barracks out here. I might need to cut this road. Oh, will a military barracks fit? Oh, I can't even tell. Put one in here maybe. I don't think it'll fit. Anyway, how's our exports doing? Oh, round that way. So yes, we spent a lot of money on quickly trying to defend ourselves in a hurry there, but never mind. Increases the effectiveness of other nearby buildings. So if I actually used that on this one and changed your manager to the mentor, which increases the effect of all the buildings around you, that should change this, all these, hopefully. Give you a manager, generates research points from proportional to the building's effectiveness, base rate of 10, or effectiveness on maximum budget. Oh, we've only got one to choose from. It's a Teamster's office. That will give us more research. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, so how are we doing on our exports now? 500 there, nothing there, 700 there. And how much are you making? He's only made 2.5 grand in his entire life. He doesn't make much, does he? But there is 3 places that we can catch fish from. We've got 1.5 grand.
Healthcare has become so bad that I now declare us finally free of the harmful influence of modern medicine.
Yahoo!
No more compulsory inoculations, no more tracking chips in our dental fillings, no more physician's oath keeping the cute doctors from dating you. Who cares about healthcare anyway?
Exactly. Who cares? We're going to go to ranches instead. Put in a cattle ranch there. And this time, Glenn, try the shift key and see if it at least works. Are we going to put a road around that way? Yeah, I will do. This is all still green up here. Oh, 2 will do, I think. Oh, I don't know. Will they strip the area bare, maybe? I'm wondering if they would strip resources out of the area and lower its fertility, maybe? I mean, I think that's what happened to me. Somebody stripped the fertility out of me. Let's bring these up here. One. Can't build that there. Why not? Oh, I think it's because it's behind cloud formation. Okay. Start it back up. Go! Okay, so that'll get us a couple more of these llama ranches. Oh, no, llama ranches is what we need. We need llama ranches. We're doing cattle. We need llama. Oh, there's not good land around here, though, is there? There is up on top of the mountain. Oh. Don't think that's going to help you much, Glenn. Nope. 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 Okay, the fertility's a bit better out this side. It's a bit greener. Let's bring it all out here, shall we? Oh, it would have to be out here. It's not good land, is it? Let's let them discover a bit more. Ah, Insider, how are you, mate? Good to see you. Yep, we're back to Tropico 5 again. Giving it another go. Seeing how far through the campaign we can get. Oh, these roads are horrible. Bring it around this way then. Yeah, you still want to be horrible to me. Come on. Tropico, be nice. I've been nice to you. Okay, we're on high speed. Let's go. I don't think Tropico likes me very much because he doesn't want to line my roads up. See? Crazy road system he wants to put in. Yeah. Yeah, it's a good fun game. Nice and relaxing. Good casual builder. Without too much stress. And I like the sense of humour to it. When Penultimo's not being a moron, that is. I know what, I will put a Teamster's office out here actually. Near the mine and these cattle ranch farms things. Cattle ranch farm things. Is that what they're called, Glenn? That's the technical name for them, I think. Cattle ranch farm things.
Cash flow has increased. My books on psychology say
yeah, they've already started invading Insider.
Start making smart choices.
It didn't like your first word. 5 high school educated students, that could be a good idea. And reducing building costs. For 4 years though. Nah, we're going to take the high school educateds. We're going to go to welfare. And we can probably get in a clinic. Seem as they're moaning and groaning about not having health care. Down here's probably a good spot for the clinic. It's close to town. Where else would I put it? I want it close to town. I want it... No, it won't go there. I could put it up here, but it's a pretty bad use of land, I think. We're not going to be putting a road through here by the looks of it. So let's just put it here. Get these moaning Tropicos some health care. I don't know why they want health care. What do you do with health care? Newspaper, so we can complain about the health care. Oh, we could actually fit the newspaper there. Or that way. No, we'll put it in there. There we go. There's a good spot. Yeah, the best to stop the spread of chlamydia with your people. A clinic. My people don't get chlamydia.
Electricity. It's like
electricity.
There's no better way to put it. And you can make your own with a balloon and a little friction. Just like making fart noises.
Ah, cool. Excellent. Is that all we need? A balloon?
General Penultimo has hatched yet another
Rum.
to lay our end.
We're not ready for rum. We don't even have sugar. Okay, we are getting further and further into debt. Income of 2, income of 3.
Why do we need clinics? Just grow a pair, people.
We just need to export.
I once had
1,
a
2,
sea urchin
0.
stuck in my foot. But did I go to clinic?
Oh look, there's a
No.
clinic!
Then, when an over-friendly llama attacked me while I was removing the urchin,
Workers,
and I had to fight it off,
manager,
did I go
nobody.
to clinic like a crybaby?
No.
And when I finally had to run across the entire island after the llama came back with his friends in stilettos, no, I just went to my secret rum stash and drank it all.
Exactly.
Like old Tropicans should.
That's
instead
right.
Of going to a clinic like a bunch of pansies.
That's why we should be exporting that rum. See? If we'd done that other rum thing, you guys wouldn't have needed this silly clinic, you pansies. God, a bunch of pansies. And the church is the other thing they want. Complain, moan, complain. That's all they ever do. We'll put that there. And we'll throw a road around the outside. There you go, Tropicans. Now you've got a church. You've got, what was this again? A newspaper. You've got an opera hall where I can sing. La 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 la. Exactly. You got a pub. That's where Insider hangs out. He hangs out here in the pub. The tavern. And a supermarket. I don't see that you need anything more than that. Do you? This road's rather busy. I think what we need to do... Oh, I was going to take this road out, wasn't I? Oh, I'm 7 grand in debt again. How much does a military barracks cost if we put in another one? 6,200. Which means we need to lower our debt down below the 3,800 mark. Woo! El Presidente demands inbreeding to boost the population, does he? Now, can we upgrade these?
I often disregard that last rule and punch the guy instead.
Nearby
But I always feel guilty afterwards.
plantation and hydroponic farms is increased. Well, there is no other plantations and hydroponic farms. Max effective of 20. But there is no other hydroponic farms or plantations, so is it even worth doing it? What we probably need to do is put a plantation down up here. So let's have a look. Plantation. And we need sugar. Oops, hang on. Scroll out first. Plantation. Sugar, so we can do our rum. See, it's not very good land anyway. It's good land out here. We could come all the way out here. That's all terrible. Some pretty bad land under it. I would have to come right back to here. Pretty much useless, isn't it? Okay, never mind. Carry on. We're on high speed. Let's go. Okay, so what else do we need to do? We've got logging camps. We've got wharf. Oh, we could do another wharf. Because that will get us some more fish. Oh, it's hidden under fog of darkness, isn't it? Fog of war, whatever you wish to call it. Can we build it out here? No. That is a bit of a pain. Now, what I did learn though last time, hang on, let's slow our speed down, is we were able to send explore for 1,000. Oh, and now the fishy things disappeared. God, game, you really just want to make things difficult, don't you? Which one had 2 fish? Oh, that one. I can see it. So if we send our guys around here, maybe? That should send them around and hopefully explore what we require. Can you do that with these? No. So it has to be done from a military base, does it? Explore. How far can we send them, I wonder? We can't send him that far. Okay, send him out to there. Let's try and explore some of the island. Something we did not do last time. I hope we can bring him back in an emergency. Probably not, knowing my luck. Hopefully we don't get attacked. Wharf. Can we get this now? Yes, we can. There's our fish. Oh. Let him come out a bit further. Because then that will give us plenty of food, as well as more export, hopefully. There we go. That's it. That's it. Explore right round the corner. Lovely. Beautiful. So now, yep, here we go. Wonder if we need 2. Probably do. Probably do need 2. See, it's poetry, so it's obvious. I mean, I know it's bad poetry, but it's still poetry. So we're going to put 2 of them in. We'll throw down another road. So from here, keep it relatively straight, which will take us to there, and then you're not going to link. That's typical. That's just typical. Now will you link? Thank you. It's a bit of a dog leg, but... And this one down to there. That'll do. Oh, they're still only here. They've gone nowhere. And these guys are doing alright though. So, now that they've gone all the way around there, power plant. Produces electricity from coal and natural gas. Consumers with high budget are serviced prefer... Oh, yeah? So if you've got lots of money, you get serviced. If you're broke, you're going to go without power. Well, I'm thinking we should put this out here where it's away from town. Because people probably aren't going to want to live next to it. So we'll put electricity out here. Oh, parking lots. We'll put a parking lot down here. What do they cost? $2.5 grand. We're going to start putting parking lots. One down there, and we'll put one up here. They use the parking lots so they can drive their vehicles. So they'll go from the Teamster's office into the parking lot, sort of thing.
Tropicans await elections next year.
Oh,
they wish
no.
to show their everlasting love and respect for you. They may have used different words, but that does not matter.
Okay, so up here it says some people are protesting and they're unhappy. And then, of course, I have to choose. Yes, I know every citizen will show their support, or no, I need help. No, there is no need. I already know I'm in their hearts of the people. I know every citizen will vote for me. Who do we go for? A military fort. Okay, they both have... So one's an administrator, one's an agent. So we're going to choose that guy. So you're going to kill the fish market now. I wouldn't say I was going to kill it. We're just going to flood it just a little. Flooding, killing, they're different, aren't they? I don't know. What I do know is we need to get out of debt. 2,800. Nothing there. And bugger all there. We've got about 3 grand in total. How are you doing? Fish are scarce. Oh, so are you telling me now that I'm building more, fish are now scarce? They've gone. Oh, fish are seriously scarce. They're gone. So we don't really need both of these. Okay, that one's already started. We're going to cancel this one. Okay. Because this one's already started. And fish are now scarce. So he'll be able to fish both of those anyway. And I guess he's going to probably... Oh, no, now I can see the fish. Oh, game, you need to make up your mind. Okay, but there is less fish there by the looks of it. I don't know. We're going to just settle for 2. Because otherwise Iceman's going to accuse me of trying to destroy the fish market again. Tax the rich by 2,000%. I wouldn't even know how to do that. They haven't figured that bit out yet. You let me know how to tax them by 2,000%. Nah, that'll just make them leave. They won't like me even more. There's another mine out there. It's not yours, it's mine. Just like the other ones. Right. We'll get a road in there, so cars don't have to go all the way around the block. And we were going to put in another garage too. While we've got the money. Parking lot, that thing. Same thing. Because this will transport workers around the map faster. From what I recall. Let's put it here, shall we? So one there. One down here by the military barracks. And then we probably want to put another one up here somewhere. By the church. I mean, there's not far. They don't have far to walk. So what they'll actually do is they basically go from their home, whether it be the shanty or a real house, and they go to the nearest garage if there's one close by. Otherwise, they just walk. We could probably put one down here. I mean, these houses are costing us a fortune. What's this? Some people are protesting, unhappy with their life in Tropico. Why would you be unhappy with your life here? We can buy the protesters for 2,340. Or we could, oh, whoops, I accidentally sent the army. Have the army been sent? I'm not really sure. I clicked on send the army. Here they come. Okay, so this is how we deal with protesters in Tropico. You don't like it? Bye! Protest over. Sorted. See? Simple.
Well, hello there, old pal. America is all gloomy and doomy at the moment.
That sounds right. Can you?
One thing I can't abide, it's mopery.
Mopery. Like as in moping around, you mean? So you want us to export 10,000 fruit. We're just going to ignore that for now.
General Penultimo has hatched yet another plot.
Rum, we ignore that one.
A deal for some
Logs and planks.
1000 series tank designed by the best Italian engineers.
Okay.
This model looks promising, and I am sure it will prove superior to the other armored vehicles in the field.
Oh, good. So if we export 5,000 logs and planks, we will get another military base, which I was going to buy. So that's a good one. That's definitely a good one. We shall go with that, and then what we'll do is we'll change this road system here. We'll do that now. Because I want to put that road through here. So, pause for a momentous occasion. Oh, the entire road disappeared. See, I think I'd come down to about here. To avoid... Hang on, let's go like this then. Go that way. And then my military fort can sit right here. Do you have to really stick right out like that, game? Come on. What a ridiculous road system that is. There we go. That'll work. That'll work. Right, get on with it. High speed. And then that'll give us a spot here to put another military base. So we'll have one on each side. You should put a gritty bar across from the church. Where was our church? Up here. Okay. Look at that. There's actually a spot next to the clinic. Sounds like a good spot, you reckon? A restaurant or a tavern? I mean, we could put a tavern directly across the road from the church. So as you walk out of the church, first thing you see is the tavern. Or we could put it over this side. Right there, eh? Directly outside the front door. So as they come out of the church, they'll come walking out, and it'll be the first thing that they see. There you go. We can even quick build it, because we know the priest is going to want him to get in there and get his holy wine. And we might use this spot for a road, eh? There you go. You got your tavern there, mice man. Right across the road from the church, just as you want.
We have an opportunity to influence the outcome of coming elections. Strictly speaking, this is not considered exactly legal, but I guarantee that no one will find out.
Oh, well, if nobody finds out, then better safe than sorry. Because we had a little bit of protest before. I don't know what their problem was, but... Okay, elections in 1 month, and we are at 62%.
The election results are in. Thanks to a clever interpretation of the numbers, we've decided that you have won.
Ah, good.
Presidente.
So, yeah, clever interpretation. It's all a matter of how you read those numbers. All a matter of how you read them. Okay, now we need to sort out this power plant thing. How does this work? Hang on. Pause. Because we should be... Oh, no, we're not finished yet. Set the priority to high. We want to get this finished. And figure out how our power plant works. I don't recall doing power plants in earlier ones, but I probably did.
Presidente, we didn't manage to get any research done. So, we decided to steal France's greatest achievements.
That's a good idea.
Unfortunately, we broke into their museum of military accomplishments and all I found was this white flag. It seems we will have to work on our diplomacy skills.
Unfortunately, I have my lawnmower crew have turned up. Which is actually about 4 people. So if the noise becomes too much of a problem, please let me know. Doesn't... Actually, let's just see if my microphone's picking it up. Give me a moment. No, my noise suppression appears to be working. Yep. Okay. Let me know if the lawnmower gets too noisy though. But yes, I currently have about 4 different guys outside my house with lawnmowers. Apparently it takes 4 people to mow my lawn. My lawn is not big enough to park 1 car on, but... Nah, it's a block of flats. They mow us all at the same time. Give them credit, Glenn. We could go to a steel mill. Tanks. Tanks could be a good idea. Table manners. Delegation appliance. New diplomatic actions. Oh, okay. Did we not do the constitution options? Well, we better get that. And then we'll go to the steel mill, maybe. Then we can do table manners. And then we'll see what happens after that. Okay, we back on high speed? Yes, we are. It's taken a while to build this, I tell you. Your power plant is going to go boom because G can't keep the peeps under control and will allow them to drink and get drunk while they're on the job. Actually, when you first said boom, I actually thought maybe what we need, and you weren't wrong, is not a military base, sorry, whoops, somebody to guard it. So even though that's not what you were saying, you're not wrong. It's going to go boom. People are going to attack it. So let's put a military barracks, guard tower down here. And we'll prioritise that to protect it.
I am so furious. I cannot believe what just happened.
Yeah, see, the rebels are attacking. I knew it. I knew it. What are they attacking? Boom, 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 boom. You got dealt to, my son. Woo.
Okay, folks, show's over.
Show's
Everyone had
over.
a good time, no? Some shots were fired, some words were said. If you're not dead or in prison or both, come down to the Jolly Roger and bury the hatchet.
I agree. Come on down to the Jolly Roger and bury the hatchet. Here it is. It's right across the road from the from the church, the Jolly Roger Tavern. Come on in. In fact, El Presidente will give you the first drink for free if you buy 2 extra drinks at double the price. Yes, if you pay for your first 2 drinks at double price, I will give you 1 drink for free. Okay, let's scroll down a little bit closer. Buttocks. Okay, it's kind of a small-ish building. Where should we put it? I mean, I want it to protect El Presidente. Yeah, I think we'll put it up here by El Presidente. What I think we'll do is we'll dedicate this to a military-style area, eh? So if I put that there... There's a lot of traffic on that road. That could be a mistake. Cancel. What I'm going to do, because there's so much traffic on this road, I want them to have an off-road. Otherwise, they could get traffic congestion just trying to get out of the office. We don't want that. So we'll join those up there. Can I? Oh, because that's there, it's not going to permit it. Well, that's a bit of a shame. What I was going to do was stick another road here and come back through the back. But we do not need it. We can put something else in there. Call your army out. Yeah, but well, they sorted it. They're done. Oh, well, so we'll have military barracks up here to protect them. Oh, we're not quite ready for our free army base. Hang on. Barracks. Fort. Which one is it? Which one are you going to give me for free? Oh, army base. Oh, true. An army base. Well, that's a different one again. So yes, this will be our military complex up here next to the city, I guess. If we have anybody try to upset us, our people are not very happy. Let's have a look, see if we can figure out what their problems are. Military loyalty, 52%. Unrest, none. Happiness, here we go. Overall happiness, 31. Crime safety is low. Entertainment's low. Food is low. Oh no, is that high? Is that 53%? Not really sure. Food variety, I think it is actually. And their entertainment, oh, I see. We have no police stations, so that could be a problem. We need media buildings and more religious buildings. Okay. And there's too many unemployed people. Ah, okay. Okay. We can sort that. We can...
I want to dedicate this next song to my ex.
The order secured a deal for some...
We can sort that. We can sort it. So we will go with an army base. And we'll stick that right there. Then what we shall do is we'll give you another newspaper for our propaganda. I mean, so you know what's going on in the world. Probably up here is going to be the best place because we're going to build all our housing around this area, I suppose. I mean, there's one there. I believe these things need to be really near a house to be effective. Okay, no, hang on. Let's do another Catholic mission, maybe? We've already got a church. I don't think we did a Catholic mission, did I? Oh, I could fit that right in here. That's actually a pretty good spot, because then it's going to have effect on housing around it. Housing. Oh, we got new housing. Tenement. 3,000 for 12 families. How big is that? Oh, it's pretty big. We'll put it near the church. Houses. Right. And we'll slap a road down. We won't place it, we will slap it. There it goes. That was a slapping sound, if you're wondering. Oh dear. Okay, it wasn't a slapping sound. I'll get over it. Electric substation. Now, that's what we're going to be needing for this electricity. How does it work? Oh, so the electricity goes all the way up to here, I guess. The red. So, if we go to an electric substation, we want to place it, I guess, within the red. But we want to extend our zone out as far as we can. So where's a good spot? I mean, here, it's a little overlap. What I might need to do... I mean, this tavern's in the wrong place now. What about right there? Bam! That's going to work, isn't it? Quick build. Boom! Yes, it did. Everybody has electricity. Everybody. Okay, so we're going to put in another substation now, before we start to actually build. So we can get the most out of it. Build that there one there.
I'm shaking.
Oh, it's an earthquake! Everybody, get under your table!
The earthquake is over. We made it. I am now going to rethink my life.
You saw the sound come from my bum. No, my bum don't make that noise. My bum don't make that noise. Honest. Rebuild all, 2,800.
I have a confession to make. I just came out of a train wreck of a relationship.
Yeah?
It started off pretty nice, but then derailed so violently.
It sounds like a train wreck.
Nothing behind but an ugly, disfigured hulk. Just like some buildings I've been seeing on the island lately.
Stop
Fix
due to
them
the
already.
blackout. Oh, okay. Oh, they're protesting again. So why is this thing having a blackout? Produced 0. I think we need more workers. Well, we can't do that. So we need to educate people, I think. We might need education or vacation or whatever you call it. School. Okay, up here by all these houses. Those tenements were going in here. Yeah, I think we put it next to the tenements, eh? So they can just cross the road and go and get their educated. If we get educated people, we might actually be able to do a little bit better. Suggested building, tobacco, $2,000. But if we were to put in a tobacco plantation, as you suggest, well, there's some good land up that way. We could get a couple in here. Okay. One. Oh, Glenn, you forgot to hold down the shift again. Go back to the plantations. Oh, you can't afford it anyway. You're too poor, Glenn. Put in your road, Mr. Poor Man. Come on, can we get this road just a little nicer? I mean, that to there. Come on. Just do it for me. Come on, you know you want to. What is wrong with it? Oh, I know what it is. It's, fog of darkness thingy. I think it's the fog of darkness hoojacky thingy. So what we'll do, is we'll put in a temporary road, which will at least supply the traffic out there. It's a bit of a mess. And then once they've discovered this, then we can actually put our road... Oh, we can't afford anymore. Then we can put our road and sort it out. Because I want to put the road across this way. Okay, how are we getting on with our exports? 4,000 there, 4,000 there, nothing there. Okay.
Ila Rojo troops are attacking your newly independent country. This
Okay.
conflict is undesirable. Put an end to it as soon as possible.
Okay. So we're actually ready for that, are we? We could probably use another military fort out this side, like I'd planned. But we're not doing too badly. Should we let them invade? Because we've done our 2 hours. We'll see what happens, eh? Let's go.
Ila Rojo troops are...
The order can buy you no more time, Presidente. Just
Defeat the invading forces. Oh, true, they got tanks. Set that to a high priority. Oh, no, that's gone. Set high priority. We need to try and defend out here. Oh, they got tanks. I was not expecting tanks. Here comes our tanks. No, don't go home. Where are they going? I clicked on them and they're going home again. Tanks. Oh, they're going off to defend the next building. Here we go. Tank versus tank battle. Can we actually control them at all? No. Doesn't appear you can actually control them. Well, there goes our tanks. We got them wiped out. Can we get more tanks? How does this work? Oh, it makes no difference. We're about to get wiped off the planet. Oops. Okay, Glenn bit off a little bit more than he could chew. No defenders. We're about to lose it. Oh. We should have hired more
Presidente,
workers.
we discovered the tank.
I thought we already had the tank. Can we do anything in time?
I am so furious.
The rebels are attacking.
Happened.
Yep, I think we're going to get beat. But that's okay. We had a bit of fun. And we can come back and do this one next time. Yeah, they're going to wipe out our palace.
Great giant tropical spiders, Presidente. We have a crisis and we have to act fast.
Oh dear. No, I think we're going to get our palace destroyed. Never mind. We're about to lose the battle. We have 3 tanks, 5 of 8 infantry, 3 tanks. Okay, so we have a total of 6 tanks apparently. Oh, our soldiers are starting to come out. We've got an army back. I want this built really fast. Oh, we're getting more protests. Okay, we've got a little bit of money. Let's just try and slow down these tanks a little, eh? I mean, I don't know if this is going to stop them, but we're going to try. We're not going to give up just yet. We're close to giving up, but... Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Okay. Okay. Now look, to be honest, I deliberately launched that battle because we'd already gone over the 2 hours. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come back and we're going to redo this mission next time. And instead of starting at the 1 hour mark, I will start right from the beginning. And that way we're going to get a full 2 hours to be able to dedicate to wiping out this island. So yes, that's what we'll actually do next time. I will basically just come back to it and either start from the beginning of the island or load it from before the attack, which is probably the most likely. But we're going to call that it for today. So thank you everybody for watching. I am Glenn Bixley. This was Tropico 5. And if you'd like to subscribe, you can just click the subscribe down there in the bottom right hand corner. And we'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.